He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Texans and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And bulldozing his way through. And all the way out just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Into the air right away is Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? In motion goes the tight end. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That's the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say, forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 73 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the open territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
Now the reason to set anything up, they feel like they have the advantage, they feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him to make.
Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and the Texans scoop it.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Texans offense heading out behind their quarterback in his 2nd season. Last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open.
All right.
Following the fumble recovery. Stroud. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line, but a first down. Now Stroud. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got Texans at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL against the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this one, this game's going to be won on the outside.
On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down. Decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. First by him near the 35. And he gets this inside 11 and a Texans first down. Throwing now is Stroud. He shakes him off. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in. Stroud looking to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
First points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Walk to the right, walk to the right. Walk to the right.
Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Empty here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Inside give to Davis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the...
Looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Allen off the play fake. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, his 4th ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. A Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass game. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to have to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Got his man, Dell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield. A pretty big play. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Right at the 40. Stroud off the play fake. Down the left sideline. Pushes him aside at the 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Takedown. 40 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to. That only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive, 4 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills offense and Keon Coleman set to take over once again. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains, because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. Coleman has it here right side. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
For a lot of guys, churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Stroud now to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to get away. That is caught by Dell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 more yards.
Frag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. The throwing again is Stroud. The try! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Play action. Stroud now. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan laying himself out in the end zone. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Allen now looks to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Still going. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you, too, in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll kick things off with an AFC South matchup. Indianapolis traveling to Jacksonville. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime. Anthony Richardson and Michael Pittman hook it up on a touchdown pass. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. It's the rookie from SC, Caleb Williams, with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had some drives. They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And pressure coming, and they got it. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. They get a big amount 4th down now. They'll run with Mixon. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go
for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
He's coming for you.
Here we go. Let's go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's carrying the ball behind them, can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd.
On the other side of the ball, do you just challenge the big guys up front? This is short yardage situation. We ought to be able to pick this up. Or do you say to yourself, they are awfully tough. I've got to throw it on this down.
And that nearly
a defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Bear now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They begin with a run by Davis. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To the air, Allen. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
A first down carry for Davis. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll run it again here with Davis. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Allen off the play fake. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Allen to throw once more. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
That's caught, and this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Texans to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much.
Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those.
In fact, get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Look hot.
Throwing now is Stroud. Fighting through pressure. Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a bigging up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
It's Kareem Jackson. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Peak, and we'll take a break. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
All right.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So they say no to the penalty, the incompletion. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass complete. Joe Mixon out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice look.
Should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have it. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. For the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And able to get this out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now down by 10. A minute 52 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Allen. this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the... Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, touch and time's back.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go. Are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is... Mixon will try the right side. Oh, he sheds himself free. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
All right.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster.
Here is tick, tick, tick.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. It's Mixon on the counter. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after the strong run we just see him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Texans are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for. 12.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. One final shot. They'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Texans, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.